and there's going to be a point that there's not going to be nowhere else to go but to agree on something. And I do see that possibility, right? With the 8 of Wands right here, I am sorry that I cannot paint your thoughts into colorful things, because real life it's complicated. But although you may not get the answers immediately, and we won't get them, it is in the works and good things are coming. With the 7 of Wands in the reverse right here, all we can do, it's like, it's harder to explain, right? So whenever allegedly that you're asking them a question and they answer you in a way and they just don't move forward with the answers, because it's harder to explain. And allegedly you cannot tell all your I don't know, plans publicly for the other people that may be watching to find out and be like, oh, that's what they're doing, so I'm gonna do it even better. So understand that whatever it is that they may not be telling completely, it's not that they're not wanting to share that with you, is because allegedly they had to be very mindful, because you and I know that you cannot tell the opponent what your plan is, because then the opponent is gonna better their plan or copy yours. Oh my god, it looks so emo right now. With the Ace of Pentacles, all I can tell you is that I know the judgment is there, and you have the right to judge, right? Who doesn't? Freedom of speech. That's the beautiful place, one of the beautiful things of America, our freedom of speech. And with this said, you eventually are going to understand why this was done. It is risky, it's a lot of things, but the tariffs are going to work, and this is allegedly the idea and the intent. Okay, so while you wait, we can all is just adjust. You can be mad, you can scream, you can be hating on your neighbor if you want to. What did that change? So you need to find a way to express yourself in a very amicable way, respectful way, because when you scream, people don't want to listen to you, babes. So you need to be very understanding. When people scream at me, I just look the other way. When people insult me in the comments, I just delete and report and block the comment. Like, it doesn't change anything, right? So let's be amicable, and all I'm giving you is it'll work. It takes a bit, but it'll work. While you do that, we have to adjust. You, me, the neighbor, the hamster over there, we all have to. And with the King of Wands in the reverse, yes, there is difficulties, but because if you want to see it as the chips battle or chip battle, I don't know if I'm saying the right name of that game. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong too, but you know what I mean. Hopefully you do. If you don't, then oh well. But it is going to be like that, but it'll be fine. Again, we need to cover ourselves with patience and faith, right? One of the things is, I don't want this country to fail. I want this country to do better. And we need to continue to manifest that, because we live here, babes. Okay, we live here. So we need to try to stick with the plan, have faith on this, and honestly, hopefully that it works. Because what other options do we have, boo boo? And yes, there's gonna be a lot of protests and whatnot, but a magician cannot reveal all his tricks, because it's not only you and I listening just to find peace. It might be other people listening to get ideas. Okay, I told you this before. But let me tell you something. It'll work. And then you're gonna realize that, then you're gonna understand, not agree with it, because you don't have to, why it was done. And people be like, do you agree with it? I don't have to agree with it. It doesn't depend on me. All I gotta do is I read the cards, brings peace to me, allows me to have a different perspective that's more positive, less breaking news, more like, okay, yeah, let's hope, right? Let's manifest this, right? And I'll do an update as we go. But let's calm down, let's adjust, and let things work because crying about it does not change anything. And this is something that my dad told me the other day. He told me that I cry too much and that I need to relax. And I'm like, I'm gonna tell that to people too, because it did work for me. But with the 8 of Cups right here, baby, calm down. This stress of like breaking news and being upset about it is just hurting you, hurting nobody else, hurting you. And you know, it may get constipated. You don't want that, boo boo. Okay. So with this said, I will highly recommend you with the cards with the Hermit and Reverse and the 9 of Wands. Yes, use social media as a source of easy information. Of course, baby. But also utilize the actual books, maybe the actual, I would say, platforms or websites that could help you find better information direct from the actual sources if you want extra. And get a hobby. Touch grass, right? Enjoy family time, enjoy alone time, enjoy a show, enjoy, I don't know, whatever it is you can enjoy. It's hard these days, I get it, but it's a need for you to stop focusing so much in social media, because sometimes they do fearmonger, because that's how they get their views. And you'll see people hating on me just because I really want this to work, because it's just, what other option do I have? I really want this to work. I live here, babe. I live here. I need it to work. So, sorry that I don't want to see the country fail. For those who get mad at me, I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Just in case, you know. But Judgment, the 4 of Swords, and the World. Trust me when I'm telling you, this is the end and the beginning of positive things. But trust me, it will be. Trust me. Trust the universe if you don't trust me. So the more you scream, the more you get mad, it doesn't do anything. The Page of Swords here, it says that sometimes people say a lot of things because they don't know what they're talking about. They don't want to understand it. But let me tell you something, what the 4 of Pentacles is, that this is not done to harm, this is done to fix. And for what it seems like, we would have been broke in 3 years, allegedly, in ways. So everything we were experiencing now, it would be 10 times worse, because when it's dry, it's dry. So right now they're trying not to do that. When it comes to the tariffs, that's it. Anything else, don't bring it up here. This is talking about tariffs, okay? Aranceles, I think it's called. But with the 3 of Swords right here, things will get better. Things will get better. Okay? Moving to different places and countries is not gonna do better, because the world is going to places we did not know. And with the 8 of Pentacles, I'm telling you that this export and thing is gonna get better. There's gonna come allegedly something, someone, and everything you're like, oh my gosh, is gonna get better. Is gonna get better. The 2 of Pentacles, we are just trying to get, the idea is to get even Stevens. Okay? Okay? So you are going to celebrate. Give July, June, and these months a chance, and you see that it gets more balanced out. Perfect, nothing is perfect. Just me. Kidding. I sound like a Strevino. But that's what it was. That's what it is. And I really hope this brings peace to those who want peace. To those who want to argue, baby, my goal is never going to be winning. It's just making you madder. So you do your thing. I got enough responsibilities as there is. So we got 3 cards for this. We got Angel 143, or Archangel. Preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Then affirmations. My dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. I told you, this is sealing the deal. 999, release. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. Did I tell you that? Yes, I did, baby. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is the release where the magic happens. Let go of worry. Affirmation, doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, my body, and my soul. Oh, such poetic. Last one, we got 1, 2, 3, which is the angel or archangel. Well, angel, actually. I just got 2 different decks and I get confused. But either one, 1, 2, 3, angel, 1, 2, 3, vision. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. Affirmations. My path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. And I wanted to do this because I felt like it. Last one, it says courage. 911. A doorway has opened for you, and while apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you, and know that the divine has your back. Affirmation. I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. So, you see, let's do that, okay? If not, that's fine. I'll be in this corner choosing peace, okay? So, with this said, guys, thank you for watching. If you stayed all the way here, thank you so much. I also want to invite you to like and subscribe. I do videos on multiple topics weekly on English and Spanish. Everything has its subtitles. You will always be on the loop of what's going on. Also, you can follow me on TikTok if you feel like it. I'm on IG as well, Twitch, TikTok. I think I said that, Clapper, everywhere. Thank you so very much. Stay optimistic. Let's choose peace. Breaking news. Less worry and more peace. Aww, such a cliche thing to say, Michelle. But anyways, have an amazing day, happy weekend, and happy early Easter. Bye bye.